was feeling jovial when I wrote that subline, but it'll sort of make sense in a minute. Obvious question, nor will I go anywhere. Who? Someone's never heard of me, it's fine. So, there's this government thing up there, and there's a government department called Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy. Pronounced BAIS, it sorts of rhymes with beige, not bees to rhyme with bees. They're the government department, they're the civil servants. They fund a non-governmental organisation called Innovate UK, the UK's innovation agency. I don't work for them, despite what my logo says. I work for Knowledge Transfer Network. We're the innovation network. We cover what the government thinks is important. We've got people that cover it. And it does go from agriculture to quantum computing to terahertz imaging to energy harvesting to supercomputing to global navigation satellite systems and a bit of synthetic aeroplane fuels and a bunch of other stuff as well, of course, obviously. You don't want to miss stuff out. So why am I here? Well, we do three things. We do them quite well. My boss gets really upset when I use this slide. He's not here today, so I can use this slide. I notice I've been filmed, so I'm stuck. But people, product, money. You as a business want to meet Dave. Because you know Dave is a great software tester. But you don't know Dave, so you'd like to talk to Dave. So we'll try and look through the Rolodex. Do we know Dave? Oh, we do. We'll connect you. You want to meet anyone that's a good software tester. You don't know Dave exists, but neither do I. So I'll look through the Rolodex. Do I know a good software tester? So this is the thing about bringing a community together. If you're looking at innovative, collaborative, R&D, your next project, you want someone to help do something, we'll try and find the person to help you. You'll try and find the right person to connect you to. And that last bit is the bit that people often focus on, finance. Because, you know, greasing the wheels and all those acronyms, proverbialisms, whatever they're called, that's quite important. So, we know where the money hides, we help you find the money, and we help you access the money. That may be governmental, which could be the European central government, currently, or it could be the UK government, or it could be private investment, equity, finance, that sort of thing. So, not Dragon's Den. I'm going to talk to you now about three things that are happening at the moment in the world of government finance, which I think are vaguely relevant to the interests of people in this room. There's about 30 things going on at the moment. I picked three because I thought they were interesting. This one, Transport Technology Research Innovation Grant. Department for Transport does it once or twice a year, depending on how they feel. These are awesome. They're 100% funded grants. This is government paying you to go off and do something cool that has a good effect on the transport for the UK. So this could be software-based, or this could be building a prototype. So they've got an open thing, which is as it sounds. Anything goes. Sell us an idea. And you literally sell them the idea in your presentation, in your 5 questions, which are on a form you download and fill in. None of these things are arduous. None of these things are beyond someone that sits down and thinks about it. 25 to 40k, depending on what you're looking at doing. This is early. I've got an idea. I have no idea if it could work. It could blow up in my face. I'll have a go. We review them, and they take 6 months. So that's the first one, and that closes for applications in 2 and a bit weeks. Next one, a little bit bigger money. This is a £19 million pot of money shared with Health and Life Sciences for obvious reasons that I don't understand. It opens on the 22nd of January. It'll be briefed in London. It'll go around the country. The URL's up there. It is for ideas from 50k to £1 million. And the government will give you between 30 and 70% of that money, depending on what you're trying to do and the size of your business. And the bit where I said, where many of you will likely sit, digital economy. This is the bit where software happens, AI and machine learning, those sorts of things. And the last one is the affectionately named bucket. It's called open, the open competition. I call it a bucket, because if you push hard enough, anything will fit in a bucket. And this is for any idea at all that you want to submit. This is possibly where the perpetual motion ideas get submitted to government. I couldn't comment because I'm not allowed to. But this is the interesting thing. But again, that's open at the moment, 25 to 70% funding. And that's me. Those are my details.